So profound means another word you could substitute. A synonym is deep, great, profound. It is talking about an idea usually, or some knowledge or some discovery is very profound. It means this one is really great and you cannot just think about it very quickly. You really have some deep thought about it. If there is a scientific discovery that is very profound, wow. It kind of just makes you say wow, and it makes you think about it for a long time. It's not simple, it's very deep and profound. Number 2, anthem. So maybe we talked about this one last month, I think. An anthem is a song that people or group or school or company or country uses to identify with. They identify with this song. So like I said, every country has an anthem, national anthem. A company can have their anthem. A university definitely has some anthem. But the way they use it here, maybe there is some movement, some social rights movement, and they can have their anthem. And it doesn't have to be 100% necessarily designed by them, but maybe there is just some song that they all identify with, right? They didn't make that song, but they use that song. They identify with that song. That is their anthem. In the demonstration on Saturday, were they playing songs?
Yeah.
Was there one song that kind of everyone identified with, one main song, or just many different songs?
Many different songs were popular song in Korea, but they modified the lyrics. It is about the resignation of President Park.
You were there, Sugyung? You went to City Hall?
Yes.
She too. And me, accidentally. I had to go home and I went to the closest station was City Hall, and I was so surprised. So many people.
I participated in 2 times last Saturday,
And
I will go there this Saturday.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah. Many people. And singing some songs. Maybe not one anthem, but just many songs. Yeah, I was curious. Anthem. Number 3, define. So the most popular use of this word is to define a word, right? Definition. What does this word mean? But the word can be used a little more generally, a little more loosely, especially with a movement or people or a person. If something defines you, it is what establishes you, what makes up that thing, what is the main point. A lot of times for famous people, they will say, oh, this one incident will define their career. We keep talking about the president. Unfortunately for her, I think maybe this incident will define her political career, and that is not it's not a good incident, so that is unfortunate for her. You can think about any famous person, right? And Martin Luther King, maybe that's a bad example because he has many things. Not one thing kind of defined him, but some famous people, one incident, one really famous thing, and people do not remember the other things, they only remember that. That defines you. If something bad happens to you, people may tell you, oh, don't let this define your career, don't let this define you. You can make another better memory or something like that. Number 4, singular. Again, there is a more common use of the word singular, which just means one, right? But the word also has a second meaning, and it really just means great, remarkable, exceptional, great. In here, they say singular talent. He is an amazing, great talent. This example sentence says, she has proven herself to be a singular artist. Singular artist, a great artist. Singular, it doesn't really always mean one, it can mean great. This is a second less common use of the word, but you can see this also. And number 5, very easy, come gather around. I think you can understand this one. Come here, come together. Gather means form here. Gather round means around here. This can be used if just in your office or outside, someone wants to say, everyone come here, come, gather around. You know, like it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Round kind of gives the idea that there is a circle, but it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Come, gather around means come together right here in this location. Maybe I have something important to tell you. Any questions?